What's up, guys? Today we're talking about the Benchmade Vallation. Vallation meaning a rampart or a protective wall. So I guess Benchmade is advertising this as more of a self-defense knife. I'm assuming to keep the liberals happy. So they're not advertising this as a scary attack knife, but a nice, safe, warm, protective knife. But anyways, going on to the main talking points. Starting off with price. This is not a cheap knife, fellas. This goes for about $240 out the door after taxes. I guess we'll discuss later if the price is worth it. Next topic is fit and finish. As well as with any Benchmade, fit and finish is fantastic. It's a solid knife. It feels very well put together. The second you open that box and you just feel the heftiness in your hand, you know that you're not going to be disappointed with Benchmade quality. And I am not a Benchmade fanboy, but I appreciate quality craftsman and workmanship whenever I see it. The blade looks kind of like a drop point, almost like a spear point type blade. Very good. I love this style of blade. That's what really drew my attention when I saw this online. So as far as tactical and utilitarian purposes, I mean, I've never had any issues with this kind of blade shape. The steel is S30V, so definitely a high quality steel. Next topic is handle and liners. There are liners in this one. This is an all metal knife. This is not G10, this is aluminum, and I mean, it's a great handle. The only thing I don't like about it is the coating or the finish on this handle. I guess the best way to describe it is like a handle made out of chalkboard. That's what it feels like. I'm sure there's a better way to describe it, but that's really the only comparison I can think of. Like if you see that, I just rubbed my nail and it has that grippiness, but leaves a mark kind of like it would on a chalkboard. It's easily cleanable, but I don't know. I'm sure it's something I'll just have to get used to. It does provide excellent traction though. So, you know, there's plus and minuses. For me, it's really just, I don't know, I would have preferred a more smoother finish. But still, excellent in its own way. Next one is Lockup. I, so far, have not detected any blade play. Lockup is fantastic. It's a access lock, so to date I have had no issues with the access lock. It has proven to me to be a fantastic locking mechanism. Okay, next topic, does it carry well? So first off, with the ergonomics, for me it fits great. There's a forward finger choil, well, not forward finger choil, but two finger choils cut out here for your index and middle finger, so it just fits in your palm really well. There is no forward finger choil, and I don't think this ricasso is really good enough for you to choke up on the blade like that, but I don't think that's what this knife is used for, so holding it back here is fine. There is no jimping on the spine, so I would take marks away from that, but overall ergonomics is very comfortable. Weight, this is a hefty knife. I'm sure you'll find the exact numbers online, but just letting you know, it's not light. Comfort, great, and that's really all I gotta say for does it carry well. Oh yeah, pocket clip. So reversible pocket clip in a tip-up carry only. It is the deep carry pocket clip, so gotta love that. It hides very well, and the clip is not shaped like a penis, so that's always a win. Alright, next topic. Is it worth the price? I'm going to say it might be $20 too expensive, but that's really not that bad. I mean, it's an expensive knife, but I think in comparison to other knives in this price range, I think this is pretty good, or what you should expect to receive. So yeah, I'll say it's worth the price. I mean, it's not a commonly found Benchmade. It's excellent quality, good locking mechanism. So, yeah. Should you buy this knife? It really depends on what you want. Just based on the price, I am not going to say yes or no. That's really up to you. If this was more in the 150 to 180, then I would say yes, you should buy this knife because it's a fantastic knife. But after the $200 mark, it's really on you. As far as my opinion, I think it's worth the buy for me because I like the way it looks. It's a very elegant design, but it's also a very sturdy worker knife. So this thing is going to take a beating. It's going to be able to take the abuse. The reason why I got this is because I wanted another assisted opening knife from Benchmade that looked a little bit more elegant than the one that I currently had, which is the Barrage. So nothing against the Barrage. This is also a fantastic knife, but it looks more entry level for collectors. I wanted something that was just as strong, can handle just as much abuse, but also looks more mature for my age group. And I mean, this was perfect. I love the design. I love this drop point design so much more than the Tanto blade. Even though I understand the practicality and usefulness of Tanto, for my personal preference, I enjoy a drop point or spear point blade. As far as the deployment is a little bit lacking. I'm wondering if maybe as the knife breaks in more, it'll deploy quicker, but just without any hand motion. So I mean, it deploys good. It's not as snappy as the Barrage. The Barrage really just flies out. But as far as I mean, the knife comes out strong every time. It might not be super snappy or super quick, but it comes out. And yeah, if you did it like that, it comes out pretty snappy. So overall thoughts, I'm going to give this one, I think I came out a winner in this purchase because it's a good quality knife. It looks good, feels good. That really, in those two aspects, there's really nothing much more you can ask for when it comes to your EDC. Oh yeah, and there's also a glass breaker right here, so, you know, gotta love that. I think more knives should have that feature. Granted, I've never had to use it before, but I just like the fact that it has that available. So, yeah, if you've got the money and it's not going to kill you, it's not going to burn a hole in your pocket or cause a huge fight with you and your significant other, then I say go for it. Yeah, expect the standard excellent quality from Benchmade, unless you're against them right now for whatever political reasons. But if not, then go for it. Knock yourself out and enjoy it because it is a beautiful knife. So those are my thoughts right now on the Vallation. As time goes on, if I need to update this review, I will. I'll put out another video. But so far, very happy with it, and I have no major complaints. So anyways, I hope this helps you with your next knife purchase. Thank you for watching. We'll do one more 360 and one more blade deployment. And again, thank you for watching, and tune in for the next episode. All right, bye.